Well, hello and welcome. I am Dr. Jessica Bueller, and I am a chiropractor, and I have additional certifications in acupuncture and an allergy elimination technique. And I am passionate about nutrition, and more specific than nutrition, I'm really passionate about activation and a company called LifeVantage. So I have been serving on the scientific advisory board for LifeVantage since January. And I am super excited that you are here, that someone cared enough about you to invite you to watch this. And really thankful for the person who was brave enough to tell me about it too. So I am married to a farmer. We have 5 kids and we live in the middle of nowhere, South Dakota, right in the center of the state. And when I was introduced to this, I thought this would be another baggie that I threw away at the end of the week, a baggie on my desk that I threw away at the end of the week. And I was told when I asked the question if there was research, that there was research and that they would send it to me. And as soon as I took the time to look through the research on our flagship activator, I knew that we had something special, that we had something that could make a difference in a lot of people's lives. And I felt a moral obligation to share it. And since then, it has just gotten better and better with more innovative products using a technology that is unlike anything else on the market. So, a little bit of my story. I didn't really look at this and think of myself, although, as soon as I was activated, I had massive changes in my own health as well. So, my hair was falling out. You wouldn't believe it now because I have a ton of hair and I've always had a ton of hair, but my hair was falling out. I had acne that I didn't have as a teenager. I could not lose weight no matter what I did. And I always felt fatigued, even when I felt I had rested well the night before. And soon after being activated, I was waking up before my alarm went off. I had more energy than I had when I was half that age. I was. My skin cleared, my hair started growing back in. In fact, within a month, my hairdresser was asking me, even though she had no idea I was doing something different, she could tell that I was doing something different because I had so much new hair growth on my hair. So I did have massive health transformation in myself, and I've seen it multiple times over and over in the people I love and care about, and in many, many patients, and in people who I would otherwise have no impact on if it weren't for the beauty of this business and this industry. So, welcome to LifeVantage, because once you buckle up and see what we have here, I know that you will want to stay around. So LifeVantage is the activation company. So what is activation? Well, with supplementation, we bring something to a cell that it doesn't have enough of. We fulfill a deficiency or help the cell get rid of a toxicity. But with activation, we take something so the body starts making something. We take it to make it. We're able to turn on the God-given pathways within our cells so that our cells produce the things that they once produced in a normal or in a good way and in a productive way, in an excellent way. So producing things like antioxidant enzymes, proteins, peptides, collagen, you name it, mitochondria. With activation, we can get back to the root of our cells. So instead of looking at the end product like a condition, a symptom, or disease, which we do not do that. We don't treat, prevent, or mitigate any symptom, condition, or disease. We instead go back to the cellular health. And if we can create healthy cells, that will lead to healthy tissues, which will lead to healthy organs and organ systems, and then healthy humans. So if we get back to the cellular health and we activate what God put in us, the cell will function as it is designed. And when our cells function like they were designed and they communicate with each other, we create health on that cellular level. And that's where it all begins. So what is LifeVantage? Who is LifeVantage? What is this company? Well, we have visionary leadership. Our CEO knows me by name, and I'm not a big person in the company. We have financial transparency. We are highly recognized both in the media and the news. We are a publicly traded company. And so you can look at all of our stuff is out there for you to see. And we evolved our compensation plan to evolve with the way that our world and our industry is. And I think that is one thing that really sets us apart and also leads a solid foundation for people looking for a forever home in business. So we take it to make it. We empower our bodies to make antioxidants, enzymes, and things you need for better health. And when you share LifeVantage with others, you're also activating the opportunity and ability to earn supplemental income. Excuse me. This is our store. These are our products. So I don't know about you, but if you've ever shopped on Amazon or any store and you buy something and then they suggest something else for you, and you actually do like the thing that they suggested, that is a little bit like what happens at our store. You buy one thing, and then pretty soon you start looking around, and we have other products that solve other problems that you have. And really, what we do here is that we look to offer solutions for problems. And if you have a problem when it comes to your health, we have a solution for that too. And activation is a powerful tool. And like I said, we're the only activation company. So you haven't heard about us or anything like us anywhere else. So where did we begin? In 2003, we had one peer-reviewed published study that showed we could lower oxidative stress on average 40% in 30 days, a claim that had not been made up until that point. And so in 2005, ABC did a primetime investigation on us to debunk that claim. If you haven't seen that ABC primetime investigation, ask whoever invited you here if you can see it, because it is pretty cool. And much of what they claimed in that video has now been proven with third-party research. So instead of debunking the claim, John Quinones had a 45% reduction in his oxidative stress load in just 2 weeks, which got us not only a flurry of media attention, but also major universities and institutions started doing their own self-funded research on our product. That does not happen, you guys. And what happened was more and more research. And now, when you look at the amount of research that has been done in the realm of oxidative stress and NRF2, you will be blown away. But our product that was formulated in 2003 now has 7 US patents and international patents that prove that our recipe gets a different result than if you just went and bought the ingredients and tried to take it separately. So what is oxidative stress? Oxidative stress is when free radicals cause damage to your cells. So what happens is they just bounce into your cells and cause damage. Everyone has oxidative stress. You literally cannot avoid it. We have free radicals when we're exposed to toxins. Look at the amount of chemicals we are exposed to that our grandparents weren't exposed to. And just think about what your great grandkids are going to be exposed to that we have yet to experience right now, right? Our world has become more toxic and our oxidative stress load has gone up. And free radicals can cause damage to any system in your body, any cell in your body. So look at the areas. You could go to PubMed.gov where doctors do their research and type in oxidative stress and anything you might have going on, and you're going to see a whole bunch of studies explaining what that means. So when we take Protandim NRF2, we start making antioxidants at a rate of 1 million every single second. And we do it in this really cool bell-shaped curve, just like God designed us. So it's not harmful to do it. It's actually massively beneficial for you to have these antioxidants because the ones that we produce are so much more effective than just taking supplements, than taking antioxidants. You cannot eat enough fruits or vegetables. You cannot supplement with enough superfruits or greens or take enough vitamin C to get the benefits of taking one Protandim NRF2. So we take Protandim and we make antioxidants. But LifeVantage didn't stop there. In fact, I might go back again to this one. So the research on this one, if all I got to talk to you about was this product today, I would be so excited because there is so much information on this one product. So I want to encourage you again, if you're into science, whoever invited you here, get these studies. Look at what this product has proven it can do. It would not still be here from 2003 to 2024 as the leader in NRF2 activation if there was not a secret sauce to this baby. But again, we didn't stop there. In fact, LifeVantage has found ways to pair that product with other products to make an even more massive benefit. So I like to think of it like this. If you were going to try to get in really good shape, you wouldn't just go to the gym, right? You would know that you need to go to the gym, you need to drink water, you need to get good rest, you need to look at what you're doing in the kitchen, right? You need multiple things working at once to get the desired result, the desired outcome. And that is the same thing with our bodies, you guys. You don't want to just do one thing and think it's going to be sufficient. We want to address our body in its entirety and look at it from multiple angles. So LifeVantage created a collagen activator. So instead of just supplementing with collagen, like most collagen supplements on the market, have 1 to 3 collagen peptides. Ours has 10 collagen peptides, one of them being type 18. And when type 18 collagen is in the cell's extracellular matrix, meaning outside of the cell, a cancerous cell cannot divide or replicate. Isn't that cool, right? But that's just one of the collagen peptides that's in it. And this is more than collagen supplementation. This is a collagen activator. So when we take this, our body starts making its own collagen again. It's like turning on collagen factories inside your cells. And also, it turns on a gene so that it slows your collagen degradation. So you're not breaking it down so fast. But what's really cool about the Healthy Glow, when we take these two together, Protandim NRF2, you can't really see it, and liquid collagen. But when you take the two together, that's called the Healthy Glow Essentials. Your body increases its own collagen density by 100% in just 8 weeks. Yes, you heard me right. 100% in just 8 weeks. And this combo has a patent on the combo, and our collagen has a patent on its own. Again, patents prove that they do something different than if you just took the ingredients separately. And the study on the two of these is mind-blowing. If you're into science, you will geek out, I guarantee it. But one of the cool things that this combo does is it impacts your innate immune response so that you have 1/3 less stress load by taking one Protandim tablet and drinking one delicious, delightful shot of liquid collagen. 1/3 less stress. Anybody know anybody that could use 1/3 of the stress that they're carrying around, right? This is huge in your body, what happens. So you take this and your body starts making antioxidants and making collagen again. And look at some of these before and afters. Again, whoever invited you here can show you these. This is my friend Maria and my friend Nancy's thighs, my friend Sean, my friend Jen. Look at the changes in Sean's forehead and underneath of his eyes. It just, people are just reversing aging, right? They look like the next Benjamin Button, if you ever saw that movie. We're just going in reverse. And you feel like that from this result is coming from what they're taking on the inside. They're taking it and then their body is starting to look different on the outside. But we also have activators that help us from the outside in. In fact, on that Protandim NRF2, our flagship activator, there was a 10-year study done that showed that we could lower, that we were the only product, natural product proven to extend lifespan. And that means anti-aging, right? And they came to the company and said, do you know how many skincare systems there are that claim to be anti-aging? And you have the only natural anti-aging product. So we had a skincare line that was formulated. In fact, our formulator of our TrueScience skincare system created the leader in skincare, which is Strivectin, and our TrueScience outperformed Strivectin even. So if you're into skincare, we have the top of the top of the top. And I mean to say that in the nicest way, because I wasn't in this for the skincare, but it is amazing what happens when you have this technology on your skin. This is our TrueScience True Renew Cream. It's 11 serums in one. So you could do 11 steps or you can put this on your face. Easy peasy, right? Better than retinol alternative. It outperforms retinol in studies. Visibly firms and smooth skin in 21 days. We also have an activator for your brain. So everybody, who wouldn't want a better brain, right? Anybody up for an upgrade in your brain? This allows the chemicals in your brain to attach to the appropriate receptors. It's like throwing a dart at the dartboard, and every time you get to hit the bullseye. And I mean that because we've seen it on brain mapping technology. Super cool. But also seen it just in performance in adults and kids alike. So you take it and your brain messengers start attaching to the appropriate receptors. Check out this before and after handwriting. This was like 15 minutes apart, you guys. Just drink the Axio and take the test and look what happens to the picture. Can you see this? I'm going to slide this just a little bit. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Amazing. A 9-year-old girl, one of my friend's kids. And story after story, I have several of those that I could pop up for you. But this is our breakthrough technology, using our breakthrough technology and innovative product. Again, nothing like this on the market. This is the first of the first. And I'm so happy you're here to hear about this. And being on the scientific advisory board, this was like our baby. We got to see this come to fruition and see this study before we got to release it. And it was the hardest thing to not tell somebody about. And now we get to tell people. And I just really, really hope that by the time you leave here, there is someone that you can think of that would benefit from hearing about this that is not you, right? I love that you're hearing about this, but I would love even more if there was someone else that you could think that could benefit from this as well. This is our mind-body system. And you take this 2-step system, 2 scoops, two capsules, 4 tiny scoops, and you start making your own GLP-1. This literally changes your relationship with food. It stops the toxic cycle of emotional eating and diet culture and allows you to take back control of those mind and body thoughts. GLP-1 receptors are in our brain, our gut, our liver, our pancreas, our heart, our muscles. There are so many benefits to this system, and hence the name mind body. But what we also notice is in 8 weeks, the average weight loss was 9 pounds. In 12 weeks, the average weight loss was 25 pounds. Take this every day and stop snacking. Stop going back for seconds. The results in the pre-launch trial and in the third-party human clinical study were all massive. Look at these changes, you guys. These are real people that I know. Okay, so Activation Nation. I also got to say one more thing when it comes to these products. When you lose fat, did you realize that fat is one of the most toxic things in your body? It's where our toxins get stored. And so when you start losing fat, what happens is you start dumping toxins into your system. And when I've talked to you so far today, what do you suppose would be that magical thing that could help with your toxic load? It's Protandim Nrf2. So literally, it's like you dump this fat And also, I forgot to mention, none of our participants, that is it, 0% of our participants lost any muscle mass. There was no muscle mass lost. But when you lose fat, you're going to need a garbage crew to come in and clean up all that toxic load. And that is what Protandim NRF2 will do. And you're also going to need something to tighten back up that skin and get the communication between your cells back on board. And that's where collagen will come in play as well. So, Activation Nation, this is our community of people like me that are telling other people about this product, these products, this story. We have a product that has a story to be told. And don't worry, you don't have to know this story. You have a team that will help you and support you. But basically, by sharing these products, you can also earn compensation. So our compensation plan is called Evolve, and it literally evolved. Whether you want to just share product, like as an affiliate marketer, where you just or have customers, you can gather customers. Or if you want to build and grow a team, like a traditional network marketing business, we have both options. And that's why we call it the and business. You can do this and you can do that. And or you get to choose. But we are leading a movement with activation. When you share product, you earn different ways that you get paid. We have a customer sales profit, which is the difference between your price and your customer's price. We also have personal sales bonuses. So we get extra awards for hitting certain milestones. And then we have share bonuses for the work that you do when you first get started in your business. We also have level commissions where you earn on what your consultants do. So it pays for you 9 levels deep to help your team grow their business. We also have a leadership match bonus. And again, you're just getting compensated to mentor your team, to teach them our simple system of ITT. Invite to a tool, invite to the team. We share tools, we connect to the team. That is literally as simple as it gets. You do it and you teach someone else to do it. And then we have a leadership pool where you get success you get rewarded for the success of the entire company. That really creates a culture where everyone is working to help everyone else. It's not a matter of whose team you are on, but we're all on the same team. We also can activate adventure. So LifeVantage is always coming up with interesting incentive trips that you can earn for doing the work that you do with the company. So why LifeVantage? Why now? We have an Evolve compensation plan that works for all types of consultants. We have products that don't just supplement, they activate. We are publicly traded and full transparency, and Activation Nation is thriving. So how do you become a consultant? You enroll with a pack. So the first month you pick products that you would like to use and you get a discounted price on your pack. And then you subscribe with a stack. So the next month, you'll pick what you want to get that next month. So these are our most popular packs that are shown right here, the multiplier pack, where you get 3 of our most popular products, the NRF2 Protandim, Collagen, and our MB Mind Body System. 3 sets of that, 1 for you to use, and then 2 for you to find 2 people that want to do business with you. Then you can give them product their first day to get started. And when they order, they can replace it with what they get. So it's you plus 2. That's our multiplier pack. We also have another pack called the business pack, which is one of my favorites because you get to try every one of our products. And the thing about that is you determine what you like. You have your own story with the products then, and you can really share from experience what everything has done for you. But we have several other packs to choose from as well. Here's the business pack, all the things. And here's the multiplier. So I would like for you to get back to whoever invited you here tonight and tell them one of 3 things. 1, you're interested in products and you think you know what you want, or you like their advice. Or 2, you're interested in the products, but you'd also like to look at this business. Or three, this is really not for you, but you know somebody that we could help. And I just want to remind you too that activation is something that I would not know about if somebody hadn't told me. And so I think it is very cool that someone invited you here to hear this information. Thank you for listening.